So we just got back from the Garda, or police station here in Dingle, and they were kind enough to stamp our passports for us. So we now have a 90-day tourist visa for the Republic of Ireland, and customs came to the marine a couple of days ago, and we filled out some paperwork there regarding the boat, and we also have our exit document from Marina Praia da Vitoria, showing that we left the Azores on the 22nd of June, and we arrived here on the 2nd of July. It's now the 5th of July, so yep, we're all good. We have 90 days to explore this part of Ireland, and we need to get more stamps when we go to Northern Ireland, which is actually in the UK. So we'll do that when we get there, but right now we're just going to go uptown and wander around and yeah, enjoy the colorful Irish lifestyle here. Yeah. I guess we should go back.
Go back, yes.
Get ready for our visit. But
Yeah.
Great facilities, showers, washrooms, laundry machines. There's a nice coffee shop. Tour boat goes out to the Blasket Islands. All kinds of good stuff to do.
And the town itself is much larger than you initially, kind of perceive when you arrive here at the harbor.
Yeah.
It wanders up and around, and lots of shopping and restaurants.
Yeah. So today we've just jumped on the Blasket Island tour ship, and we're going to spend the day out at the Blaskets. There is an anchorage there, but it's a little tenuous, so we're just going to go as guests on this lovely boat.
Lady Breda.
The Lady Breda, yeah, and it's going to be a really nice day. There's an old settlement there, no one lives there any longer, and I guess we'll find out more as the day goes on.
Couple more boats in here.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow morning we go to get fuel, and then hopefully our Irish Cruising Club cruising guides to the west coast, north and east coast of Ireland will arrive in the post to the marine office, and after that, yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. But we're liking it so much we're saying maybe we'll spend another week here. It really is nice here in Dingle. So we've had a marvelous day here in Dingle. This morning we went over to the fishing boat wharf where we had some fuel delivered. So we're all ready to get sailing again north up to Aran Islands, we think, next. And tonight we are going to go and check out some of the local venues and hear some authentic Irish music. So yeah, it's going to be fun. And it's just been a beautiful day, warmed up, and I think next week we're going to have weather like this all week. So yeah, it's looking fantastic.
Doing this now. That poor thing's so tired from sleeping.
Well, that's it. We're saying goodbye. 11 days in Dingle. What a wonderful town with just lovely people and Irish hospitality. We're just going to pop around to Ventry Harbor, where there's a big sand bay, and anchor and maybe go for a swim. It's just a few miles, but it'll get us going in the right direction to head north, and maybe the following day Brandon, and then Aran Island, and possibly Galway and Dublin too. But yep. Well, do you have anything to say about your voyage to Ireland, your homecoming?
Well, it has been absolutely fantastic. What a beautiful harbor, what a beautiful marina. The town is interesting. It's just small enough, you know, that it's great for walking. It's just big enough that it's got lots of services, and it's just surrounded by these beautiful big rolling hills. And the people here have just been very hospitable. Harvey Kenny, the OCC port officer, has been very helpful, and it's just been a fabulous spot. But looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, we could sit at Blasket's, but this looks more peaceful. What a day, though. My goodness. The scenery is, of course, they're just spectacular. It's off the bottom, yeah, it's just dangling. Yep, just getting going on day 2. We're leaving Ventry Harbor, and we think we're going to sail straight up to the Aran Islands because, yeah, we've got kind of a light westerly, and maybe we'll get up there overnight. But it's another lovely day and a very peaceful night at anchor. We had a couple of boats here with us. 2 have left, and there's 1 remaining. And this bay is full of sand. The anchor's just coming up, and you can see the bottom. Nice, thick, muddy sand. So where are we today?
We are in Brandon, Ireland, in Brandon Bay. You can see there's this great big long sand beach. It's here all the way around. Next bay is Tralee, then there's Loop Head, and we're going to do some walking today. We're going to have lunch at this little cafe here, and then tomorrow hopefully there'll be enough wind and we can sail right to the Aran Islands, which is our next destination.
And there's music tonight at 10 o'clock.
Oh, it's very good.
In the pub.
There's some beautiful places here.
Yeah, isn't it wonderful? Hello, Pooch. So the water's come up a bit since we left.
Yes, it's going to be 10 feet.
Yeah. Going to try and see the music, hear the music at Nora Murphy's bar here in Brandon Bay. Yeah, it's a really cool little place. We had lunch there, met some nice people, and yeah, it's a terrific anchorage here.
Yeah, it's amazing. A little bit of a swell, but I don't think there's any place on you know, the Atlantic that doesn't have some swell, unless you're way back in.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautifully,
it's just
beautifully
so
calm
here,
tonight, and here is my Christmas present, our dinghy light. The only problem with drinking at the bar. Oh, one more. And oh, are you okay? You okay?
Yep.
Okay. The cloth is here.
Yeah, we're still.
How am I going to get in there? I got to take my shoes off. And we're off to Aran Islands.
Couldn't be calmer.
There's no wind till Tuesday, and then it's coming from the north. So we're just gonna have to hope for some zephyrs out there. So we are kind of very close to laying Gregory Sound between Inishmore and Inishmore, and we're going to go and anchor in Killarney Bay. Just another hour to go. We're about 8 miles away, and yeah, we've been sailing well for the last couple of hours in beautiful flat conditions here. Waves less than a meter. And yeah, we're really looking forward to exploring. There's an ancient fort at Dun Angus, I hope I'm saying that correctly, that is 2,500 years old apparently. And yeah, lots of dolphins and sea birds around us. We've just passed the cliffs of Moher. I think they're some of the tallest cliffs here in Ireland, just off to starboard. Yeah. Sailing nicely in light air.
Yes. We're doing 4.9 knots and 8.2 knots of wind. So
Pretty good.
that's pretty good.
I think I see dinghies there. There's a dinghy coming out.
Coming out of
This is Kilronan is the harbor in Killarney Bay on Inishmore. We didn't pay attention to where the dinghy dock is, but here's a dinghy coming out, so I'm pretty sure it's right here. And it's very busy with ferries and kids jumping off the... Wow, it's a terrific plunge here. Look at these
now
kids.
this boat's coming out.
Right, gentlemen, how are you? Like to have some bike?
Beautiful. My, oh my. What a place, eh?
So we've been, we walked 13.48 kilometers at an average speed of 2.34 kilometers. And we've been walking for 5 hours, 46 minutes and 44 seconds. So I'm glad we're getting a ride back.
Yes, but I think that the bog is on this lower road, not on this main one.
Jane's painting from yesterday at the Black Fort, and I can't say the Gaelic name. It's just noon. We're pretty early to get going. That we can't get in to Galway, which is our destination. It's only 20 miles, 25 miles, until 8:30 when the lock opens. You can go in 2 hours before high water, so that is 8:30. We talked to them. We have a slip reserved, and yep, we're going to leave the boat there and go to Dublin. So how exciting is that?
Yes, we've had a great visit here in the Aran Islands. Walked a lot, which felt really great after, spending a lot of time on the boat and not being able to get a lot of exercise. So that was terrific. It was sunny, warm, really enjoyable time here. But we're excited to be underway. We're doing over 6 knots here on a broad reach, heading up to Galway.
Yeah, there's an anchorage there, I think, or some mooring balls right at the entrance to the harbor. Probably we'll just have to anchor and wait till 8:30.
The gate opens.
And we can, you just drive straight through, and we have a slip called Romer, because Romer is away. So, yep, nice day for sailing though. Well, it is now 8 o'clock. We've been anchored for a few hours. We had dinner, we had a rest, and we've been joined by a Paso Doble beside us. There's a Bavaria 42 from Holland, and a fishing boat. Looks like it's just coming up, or a small freighter up the Galway Bay here. A few little boats skimming around, catamaran out here, and anyway, we've just got a few more minutes. 20:39 the lock will open, so we'll have a coffee, get the anchor up, and get going into tie up. Well, there we are, tied up in a kind of small slip in Galway. Yeah, it's nice, well protected, and there is the fishing boats and some nice yachts here, and a nice hotel, and yeah, probably lots of shops and restaurants nearby too. We'll explore in the morning. Well, the day has come. We're off to Dublin this morning by train at 9:30. It's just a 10-minute walk from the marina here in Galway. So, yep, we've got the boat all put away, ourselves all packed up, and
Ready for a big day in the big city.
A big adventure, yeah. So here we are, it's downtown Dublin. We did the National Gallery today. It was really, really good. Very interesting museum. Tomorrow we're doing Epic, the Irish immigration, and tonight out for dinner, and we're strolling Key Street where our hotel is, and wow, it is.
Yes, we're here at the Temple Bar.
It is one lively
Here,
place.
let's just do a turnaround here. So you can see Temple Bar there behind us.
All these young people here hanging out and having fun. So yeah, it's quite something. Not really what we're used to coming from Aran Islands and the ancient forts of Dunangus.
And the Black Fort.
Yeah. Well, laundry day in Galway. We just got back on the train from Dublin, and it's a little Irish sunshine.
Oh, liquid sunshine. We've done this before.
Yep, we may take off tomorrow, but if it's like this, we may just stay put. I don't know. Oh, it's real. This is the tide gate at the Port of Galway. We're just waiting till about 3 p.m. So we can exit. It's about 2.5 hours before the high tide. They open the gate here, and we can get sailing out Galway Bay to points west, probably Aran Island, Rossavale, and then we plan to go around and anchor at Dinish, which there's a beautiful beach, and there's going to be apparently no wind for a couple of days at least. So, and there's no wind today. But no, great harbor. It's really working harbor, kind of a rough around the edges, but no, the city is very interesting, very historic, and lots of shops and services here. People in the harbor office are super nice too. But time to get on our way.